All right, y'all. Welcome to documenting this journey. And I'm just happy to say that I completed my first song, like chords and everything. And I just worked on it all weekend because it just has to sound right. And I got about 10 more to go. 10 more to go. And it just feels good and it gives me ammo. It gives me energy to do the rest, probably even quicker. I believe the last day of summer is in September somewhere, and that's my deadline. But so my first song is called Glory, and then you have Psalms 23, which one of my favorite psalms. I want to put that to music, and then you have the Lord's Prayer. I want to put that to music, and then Isaiah, uh, chapter 40, verse 28 to 31. And and so I added it in. I added in the Psalms, the Lord's Prayer, and Isaiah. I want to add those to my album, or maybe do something separate. Yeah, for sure, do something separate with that. Um, it's just something I always wanted to do. Put my favorite verses like to some music, like how David did. He prayed his heart and he uh, sung those psalms and stuff. So I'm really inspired by that type of stuff. Um, so that's pretty much it. That's the update. Now I just feel more amped up to finish the rest. And also what I learned is that a little bit is a lot, because the song, this is not even the original name of the song. Glory was not the original name of the song. It was called Ambitious. And the more I got into those lyrics, the more I started to feel what it is I was trying to say. Like, I felt ambitious was the wrong word. And glory was a better fitting word. And yeah, so, and the song was also long, very long and bulky. And I felt like the more I read it, the more I like just put myself into it, I just took a lot out. I took a lot of words out. I changed some stuff, brought some stuff in, had to throw in some figurative language, had to throw in some color, and it's just so much better. I think it's just turning out to be my I can't say my best or my favorite, because I'm gonna have to do that with all the other um, songs. Okay, so I went back in my songwriting journal, which is my songwriting journal. I'm documenting the process on paper as well. So Ambitious, so Glory was originally called Ambitious. And then I have another song that I wrote back in the day called Go Girl Go. That name, I don't think I'm going to change, because I just really love it. And then, because it really goes with the verse. And then it picks up for the hook. And then you have Confident, Successful. I know you guys don't know how these songs uh, sound, but so I have 10. And then, yeah, I have 10. So I believe I took some out and added some, like Happy. I took Happy out. I took Successful out, and I switched them out with other songs that I had wrote, because I have a lot of songs. That's why I say I'm a writer. I'm a writer first. I had to take out I had to take out one of my earpiece, because I talk better with just one. So I took a few songs out. Like, I'm a writer, and I could just write songs so easily. But when it comes to the music part, and then the composing and the producing, I need more time. I need more time. That's why I just wanna play from my heart, use some simple chords. I've learned a lot, actually. Hold on a second. All right, I have to pause the video. I know you can't tell 'cause I'm just picking right back up on it. But so I actually learned a lot of chords, actually. I got some chords from here. I really like the augmented. C sharp is so beautiful. C sharp minor, it's a beautiful chord. Oh my goodness. The key of C sharp. I can't explain it. And then also here, like this is a mandolin chord book, right? So let's say if I want to like raise it up more and play higher on the fretboard, then this helps. So, because you got first position, second, and it just keeps going up on the fretboard and stuff. So, and then I also made this chart, right? I remember this when I was playing piano, when I first started getting into music. But this is the 1-3-5. So I wrote it down. And then also I put double stop notes, intervals, study movable chord shapes, which I have been, up and down fretboard. I have all of that. And then some mandolin embellishment, slides, hammer-ons, tremolo, strumming up and down. The double stop, scale, emphasis, accent, stress, emotion, feel, that percussion sound that the mandolin makes. And then I have the 1-4-5. This is one of the popular chord progressions: G, D, A minor, C, and G, D, C, E minor, however, which way you want to play. But so this has just been a beautiful process. I remember when I was first starting this project, I was so insecure or something like that. But then as I kept doing it and doing it and doing it, I got more and more confident. Actually, I was unsure. I was unsure, but I was like, yes, this is what I want. This is what I want. This project has to be finished this year. This is the most inspired I've ever been. This is the most happiest possibly I've ever been, and I'm really energetic to do so. And also what I discovered that I want to put into my music is drum. I have to put in drum. I have to. It's just, I have to. Whether I buy a looper, the Boss RC3, RC300, something like that. They have drum loops that you can practice with and stuff like that. And I also have a beat machine. I haven't been home in a long time to California. And there I have a beat machine I didn't take with me. And although it's called the Archive XR20, although it's like a lot of hip hop beats in there, but if you know what you're doing, you can make it sound like any type of music, really. You can make it sound like any type of music. So because I've been working with that drum machine for, maybe close to 10 years, I've had that drum machine. Well, I gave the first one to my cousin, and then I brought another one. It was on sale during COVID. So that's when I started making beats again. And then then I started to okay, what do I like? What moves me? And it's, yes, it started with hip hop. It started with classical music. My grandma used to turn to KQED. So first it started with classical piano, Barney, songs on Sesame Street, kids songs. We didn't listen to hip hop like that as kids, but as we got older, we snuck to listen to that type of music because my grandma didn't like for us to listen to that type of music because it had It wasn't very nice, but then you had some of it that was clean, that was nice. So yeah, growing up, my grandma, she liked Little Bow Wow, and she enjoyed his music. It was clean. It was clean. The Little Bow Wow, he first came out, but so my music palette just grew and grew and grew. I've studied um, jazz piano, classical trumpet, um, guitar, singer songwriter style. I studied some classical guitar too. I took a course in college, a classical guitar course. I think I might have took two. I took a little bit of voice. I remember my music teacher, my voice teacher at this community college I had went to. I remember her name. Her name was Miss Kitchen and stuff. Uh, yeah. So like my music foundation started at home, and then it grew when I opened it up. I remember a lot. So that's like my foundation, and everything that I studied, the music theory, everything that I studied, um, is helping me now. It's holding me up now. So all that studying that I did back in the day, which wasn't that long ago, I don't know why I say that. Back in the day, like I'm hecka old or something. But first starting off, um, all that studying is helping me now. And the more I study, the more I look at it, the more I remember. Just like this, I remember learning this in music theory. When you go in the front part of this book, it has how to build chords and the intervals, chord theory. It's so very nice. Just take your time and you can learn anything. I used to be able to write music, like with the staff, but I don't do that anymore. I just write it a certain way where I know. I pretty much write it in this style, like right here, and I pretty much know. And then or the fake book style, but because I know, so I have my own way of letting my own self know because I don't really have time for that right now. I believe that it's something that I will do later on after I get this project out. Just, okay, get the project out, and then I'll probably go back. I more than likely will go back to reading music because I have a book for that. I don't think it's within my reach right now. I think it's in my drawer somewhere. I don't feel like getting up to get it, but it's just pretty much have it's a Bay. I don't know what it is. Hal Leonard mandolin method book, I believe, and it just has like folk and a little bit of everything, pretty much. I never thought I knew I was gonna play guitar. Like I thought, oh, guitar is so beautiful and much louder than the mandolin, of course, because it's a larger instrument. But I definitely see myself still playing guitar too. But right now, my focus is the mandolin. Because there's this place I go to, and there are guitars available to play. And then so when I play the guitar, it just feels amazing. So that's how I know it's my instrument, you know. And then the mandolin is different. I can't explain it. It's just something that I can't shake. You know, it's just I have to keep going with the mandolin. You know, it's just something. It's just more passionate with the mandolin than I am with the guitar. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. Can't shake it. You just gotta go with the flow. You just gotta go with what you like and stuff. So when I'm at work, these little books right here, I jot lyrics and stuff. And then I got this book from this little paper pad from these people that came. I went to this place and they gave us, it's like this booth. It's like booths. You go to the each booth and you get information about different things. And this is, they're selling, helping you to first-time homeowners, which I plan on start working on getting a house maybe later on this year to next year. Once I know where I want to live, then I'd rather pay that than pay on an apartment, something I won't own. But if I could get a condo, you could own condos and stuff like that. And so I would rather get out of the renting system and start owning my own stuff. But yeah, it's been a beautiful journey. I was looking at some videos that I probably won't post. Maybe I'll post one day. And man, I came a long way this year. So yeah, I have a lot of songs. A lot of songs. But yeah, so I think these ones I'm definitely gonna sing and post just so you guys can hear my music. I know I have some people that look at my videos, and I really want to share some music, so you guys can see how I sound finally. So that would be great. So this summer is the deadline for me to get these songs out. It's gonna be on streaming platforms, and I can't wait. I can't wait to finally share this. To finally share this music that's been in me for so long. But it's more so lyrics, right? Because I started off as a poet. And then it turned into songwriting. So it's very interesting. My journey is very interesting. So I just naturally, when I hear music, I naturally just want to write. And then pick up an instrument and just keep adding these different elements and just bringing everything together. So it's really fun. It really is. I think everybody should be involved with music in some way, shape, or form. Because I think everybody have their own song. Everybody have their own type of music that really gets them up and moving and stuff. So, yeah, so I want to encourage everybody to just find that out for themselves. Find it out for yourself. What type of music gets you up and moving, motivates you, inspires you, because we all have our own song. Even if it's your music, So I just can't wait. I don't want to spend any more money though. I'd rather just wait to go back home and get my beat machine. I could program it how I like. Buy like 2 foot pedals. One activates the drum, the other activates the drum fill. Just have fun with it. I just want to have fun. That's the goal. Just share music and have fun. I really like Nina Simone's Blackbird. I really like Maya Angelou's poem that she did on this Tyler Perry movie for the wedding. How did it go? Hold on. I pulled it up because I'm inspired. I pulled it up. I love poetry. So it's called In and Out of Time. And Maya Angelou's In and Out of Time. The sun has come. The mists have gone. We see in the distance our long way home. I was always yours to have, and you was always mine. We loved each other in and out of time. When the first stone looked up at the blazing sun and the first tree struggled up from the forest floor, I've always loved you more. You freed your braids, gave your hair to the breeze. It hummed like a hive of honeybees. I reached into the mask for the sweet honeycomb bear. God, how I loved your hair. You saw me bludgeoned by circumstance, lost, injured, hurt by chance. I screamed to the heavens, loudly screamed, trying to change our nightmares into dreams. The sun has come, the mists have gone. We see in the distance our long way home. I was always yours to have. You was always mine. We loved each other in and out, in and out, in and out of time. Rest in peace, Maya Angelou. Oh my gosh, just brings me to life. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful poet and a beautiful soul. Thank you, Maya Angelou, for inspiring me, for real, for real. All right, y'all. Y'all be blessed. Take care.